Hello, welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, please click the subscribe button at the bottom of the screen, and also that little bell is the notification button so that you'll be alerted when I have new videos to share. My question to you today is, do you have some unresolved hurt that you have not been able to work through? You might be asking, what do you mean, unresolved hurt? Well, what I mean by that is, have you suffered some type of abuse? It could have been emotional, physical, sexual, or some type of betrayal or abandonment, something that hurt you deeply that you haven't quite been able to move past. And maybe you have some negative energy that is still residing within you because of the things that happen. Well, it's not unusual that you can find yourself in that situation, but I want you to know that there is a way out, and that it is important that you do work on unresolved hurt, because when you don't, it starts out as unresolved hurt, but it ends up in a much more serious situation. Well, do you remember the story that I shared with you about Tamar out of 2 Samuel, the 13th chapter? Remember that she was raped by her brother Amnon, whom she shared the same father but different mothers. And her brother Absalom, who she shared the same mother and father with, was very angry about this, about what had occurred. But when he spoke with Tamar, according to scripture, he told her not to regard this, that was her brother. And you would almost think he was just wanting her to push it under the rug. But all along, Absalom was offended and hurt. And that hurt turned from anger to hatred. And within 2 years' time, Amnon had a plot and a plan that he executed, and that was to murder his brother. So unresolved hurt doesn't just stay hurt, it develops into very dark and bitter emotions that will end up having us do destructive things. I mean, hopefully not murder, but very destructive behaviors that we can begin to participate in that hurt ourselves and hurt others. I want to tell you today that there is a way out of this. And the first step toward closing the door on this type of pain and beginning to resolve it and put it to rest is to forgive your offender. Whew. That's a big one, right? Because when you really need to forgive, it's something that is usually very difficult to do. And in your own power and strength, you just probably can't even do it. But I want to tell you that with the help of God, you can forgive and you can heal. Now, on Thursday, April 15th at 7 p.m., I will be live with my Healing Voices talk show, and we'll be discussing this topic, unforgiveness and bitterness. And I want you to click on that link when it is released, and I want you to join the conversation. We're going to discuss this topic, and we're going to hopefully share experiences and share other strategies on moving forward and allowing forgiveness to take place so that you can get your life back. So join us April the 15th, 7 p.m. Please like this video and share it. We'll see you then. Thank you.